All right, let's move on to our second clash. A match that honestly, a lot of people are calling the final before the final. It's the tournament's consensus best team, Nigeria, and they're taking on the powerhouse host nation, Morocco. This is going to be good.
Look, if you want to get a sense of just how dominant Nigeria's been, you don't even have to listen to me. Just listen to their last opponent. The coach of Algeria, a team that had a perfect record before that match, was brutally honest after they got taken apart. He said his team was simply outclassed.
Seriously, the Super Eagles attack has been a force of nature. This trio of Lookman, Adams, and Osimhen is so overwhelming, they didn't even let Algeria get a single shot off for the first 80 minutes of their match. 80 minutes! That's not just dominance, that is total control.
But, and this is a big but, if there's one team that can handle that kind of firepower, it's Morocco. And their answer comes in the form of one man, Brahim Diaz. He is on an unbelievable run, scoring in 5 straight matches and setting a new national record for a single AFCON. He's not just in form, he is literally carrying this team.
And this is where things get really, really interesting for Nigeria. They have a huge problem. Their captain, their defensive rock in the midfield, Wilfred Ndidi, is suspended. So the massive job of stopping the red-hot Brahim Diaz? Yeah, that falls to his backup, Raphael Onyedika. This one-on-one battle in the midfield could very well decide the entire game.
And you just cannot forget about the 12th man. Morocco is playing on home soil and they are desperate to be the first host nation to win this thing in nearly 20 years. That stadium is going to be absolutely electric. That is a massive, massive advantage for the Atlas Lions.
Okay, so we've got all this drama, all this talent. What's it all going to come down to? Let's break down the single biggest key to victory for each one of these teams.
So here it is, the bottom line. For Egypt, it all comes down to clinical finishing. Can they convert the few chances they get? For Senegal, it's about making that midfield control actually count on the scoreboard. Nigeria's path is through that insane attack, but can it finally be stopped? And for Morocco, it's all about the magic of Brahim Diaz, fired up by that home crowd. These are the battlegrounds where a spot in the final is going to be won or lost.
So that leaves us with 2 huge, monumental questions. In one semifinal, is it going to be revenge for Egypt or a repeat for Senegal? And in the other, will Nigeria's sheer dominance just roll on, or is it Morocco's destiny to win it all on home soil? The answers are going to forge a finale for the ages.